welcome back to the channel, guys. It is Sunday, June the 5th. What's been going on? Well, we just did our big move yesterday. Wasn't able to do a lot of Instacart this week, but let me fill you in, guys, what's going on for the week. So far we are sitting at $609 on Instacart, $111 on Corner Shop, and $67 on Uber Eats. So far for the week, we're sitting around $787. My goal was $800, but I think we're going out today, which is Sunday. And if everything goes well, I should be able to hit $1,000. So today's goal is gonna be, let's say, $230. All right, guys. The only downside of today is our Costco that we like to go to. They're having the Rock and Roll Marathon, so it's going to change up the route a bit. So it's going to be a little bit challenging, but I think we should be able to handle that. All right, guys, we'll see you in the next order. All right, guys, just picked up my first order of the day from Vaughn's. As you can see, it is a total of 37 items, 71 units, 3 customers. Should be able to knock this off in around 45 minutes to an hour. All right, guys, see you after the shop. All right, guys, back from doing that shop. Took a little longer than I wanted to, just because the Instacart order system was out of whack. It had me going from produce to grocery to dry stuff to meat stuff. So I had to literally be scrolling through just to make sure I didn't miss anything. I did have to refund a couple items that they didn't have. 1.6 miles. But besides that, I'm on my way to my first delivery, which is 5.5 miles away, 8 minutes. I'll see you guys after all the drop-offs. All right, guys, a little out of breath. That last house, I had to make 4 trips up those stairs. It was like 20 steps going straight up. But all deliveries are done. Like I said earlier, I did have to refund a couple items, so my total batch pay came down. I'm at $48.87. It took me a little longer than I wanted to. It took me, I think it was like 2 hours. Yeah, two and a half hours. So a lot longer than I anticipated, but first one's done under the belt. I'm gonna go see if I can pick up a little small batch at Ralph's and then get ready for the Costco drop. All right, guys, see you at the next order. All right, guys, so at Costco, you know what that means. Went for the Costco drop, favorite place in the world. A little early, but I'm gonna chill out here and wait for the Costco drop. There was crazy batches coming up at Ralph's today. I saw a $50 3 batch shop, a 47, 60. But right now, if I took those, I would miss the Costco drop. So I turn away them, even though they would help my sales for today. But gotta hit the Costco drop. Costco's a lot more efficient and easy. I can run it up at this location. So the only issue we're gonna have today is the Rock and Roll Marathon is on, and part of the anything going west is pretty much shut down. So we gotta do some detour today. All right, guys, like I said, I was screen record my first my deliveries, or sorry, the Costco drop. So we'll see what I pick up. All right, guys, what happened at the drop? The drop was a bust, complete bust. There was really nothing big, nothing crazy. I ended up picking up a 27, 10 items going 3.4 miles. I think the biggest that we saw was maybe a 30. Anyways, you know what? That's what we gotta do. We gotta do these little batches, maybe hopefully come back and grab a big one. But until then, guys, we'll see you on the flip side. All right, guys, both orders delivered, no issues. First customer, she was elderly lady. Brought everything into her garage for her, and then she wanted to give me a $2 tip. I tried to refuse, and she wasn't having no part of it. She literally forced me to take the $2. So I think that me and my girlfriend has been doing is every time we get a cash tip, we've been giving it to Amaya. But I'm gonna change it up a bit because I do have Junior with us, so I'm gonna start having 2 piggy banks, one for Junior, one for Amaya, and any cash tip we get from this going forward, we're gonna divide it between the both of them and just kind of just start a little saving funds for them. All right, guys, I'm gonna head back to Costco. Hopefully I can pick up something bigger than the 27. We'll see you guys at the next pickup. All right, guys, just made it back to Costco. It's been sitting around for like 15 minutes. No good batches. There were like few little ones. They were going like 15, 20 miles. Didn't want to take those. And I finally settled on a $32 batch with 12 items going, I think it was like 4.8 miles. So I'm just going to make the shop right now. It's going to take me nowhere to like maybe 20 minutes. All right, guys. We'll see you after the shop. All right, guys. So I was able to shop that order in 13 minutes. Wasn't that complicated. It was total 12 items. I did have to refund one because didn't have any clementines. They're actually out of stock of it, so that was the only refund. On my way to my first delivery, which is 3.1 miles away. See you at the drop-off. All right, guys, what is happening? So I finished those 2 deliveries, which was not too bad, except for people are rude. I was delivering to the first place and I had my son in my hand, and the lady opens the door and she wouldn't even grab a thing. She's like, "Can you bring it in for me?" And then when I ask her for her ID to scan the thing, she puts it on the counter. She wouldn't even hand it to me. But and then my second one, the door opens and the lady wouldn't even open the elevator door for me. She sees me with my son and a cart, and I'm trying to get on the elevator, and she wouldn't even open the door for me. So I just let her went up by herself, and then I just grabbed the next one. But man, people are rude out there. Anyways, both orders were delivered. It brought me close to College Avenue, which there's a super Walmart out here, and they do have a lot of orders that go back towards my area. So I'm gonna hang out here, and hopefully I can pick up an order to take back with me. Actually, I'm gonna wait till I can take an order to go back with me, because I'm not gonna drive all the way there and waste gas. So I'm gonna hang out here for a while until I get an order to go back there. Also, there is a Sam's Club over here too, so hopefully one of the 2 of them will pop up and give me something decent to take back. All right, guys, no word of lie. As I turn off the video camera, an order for $35 came up, 25 items, 2-person, going to La Mesa and then back to San Diego, which I wanted. So I'm gonna go shop that. It's probably gonna take me about 40 minutes because that place is crowded and it gets hectic in there. So all right, guys, we'll see you after the shop. All right, guys, just finished shop that Walmart order. I had to refund 2 items, but man, it is like Sunday Zoo in that place. You cannot walk anywhere. There's so many people in that place, it's crazy. But anyways, on to my first delivery, which is less than a half a mile away. So I'm gonna drop that off, drop the one in San Diego, and head back to Costco. All right, guys, see you after all the drops. All right, guys, so I'm back at Costco after dropping off those orders. Hopefully you can pick up something. My girlfriend said it was hopping over here earlier, so hopefully it continues and I can pick up a decent batch. All right, guys, see you at the next pickup. All right, guys, so made it back to Costco. Decided to grab something for lunch, and nowhere to lie, as I got off the phone with my girlfriend, batches started dropping like crazy. I think it was like 5 batches that dropped. I saw 42, I was gonna pick it up, then I scrolled down and I saw 62, so I grabbed that 62 as quick as I could, and I was able to shop it in 35 minutes on my way to my first delivery. And then, guys, we'll see you after the deliveries. All right, guys, was able to drop off both orders on time, no issues. The good thing about it was that both orders were on the same street, literally 10 houses down from each other, so that was a win. Heading back to Costco again. Hopefully I can pick up another decent batch. I know they do close at 6, so just getting to the crunch lunchtime now, so hopefully I can pick up something, and I will see you guys at the next pickup. Welcome back, guys. It's been a while, but let's fill you in what's been going on. So after that Costco order for $62.82, I picked up a single order bonds for $38.50. It was a total of 34 items, 47 units for one customer. I ended up doing it in 1 hour and 17 minutes, which was really good. And no problem with the drop off, no problems with the orders, didn't refund anything, was able to find everything. And then after that order, I picked up a Ralph's order for 3 items, 2 customers, going for $18.30, going 3.2 miles. Able to shop that, deliver that in less than 40 minutes. And then I picked up my final order of the day from Ralph's, which was one customer, a total of 18 items. It took me 43 minutes to do. No issues with there, was able to deliver those all in a timely manner. So what does that bring me for today? Well, guys, another epic Sunday. I end up doing for Sunday, let me pull it up here again, sorry, $304.52, which was awesome. Even I did have promo, which was 4 for $20, so 20 of that came from my promo, which I'm still adding into it because it's earnings. I end up doing 8 batches, which I never usually do 8 batches. This is the first time since I've been on Instacart that I've done 8 batches, so which is really good. Definitely getting out early and picking up that $48 batch in the morning, which is really helpful. What else did I pick up for that before those other 3 that I mentioned? I picked up a 27 at 10.15 from Costco, a 34.81 at 11.16 from Costco, and then I picked up a 34.32 from Walmart. And the only reason why I picked up that Walmart was my one of my Costco orders took me all the way over there, and I wasn't going to drive back without an order, so I waited till I got an order from Walmart. And then at 2:35 I picked up that 62 Costco, like I said. So and then I picked up that 38.50 from the bonds, and then the 2 Ralphs, the 18.30 and the 19.57, for end my day at 304.52, which is really great. So what does that mean for the week? Well, at the beginning of the week, I said my goal was going to be $800, just because I know the weekend was going to be slow because I was moving and all that. So for the week in Instacart, I did $913.53. Corner Shop, I did $111, and Uber Eats, I did $62, to bring me to a total of $1,087.77 for the week, which is awesome. Not even just I blew up my goal, but I hit my weekly goal that I'm striving for each week. But with that said, guys, like I said, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, keep on shopping, and let's hit into my investments. And before I say anything about my investment, remember, guys, like I said, I'm not no financial advisor. I'm only speaking on what I do. My plays for so far have been panning out really well. Let me pull it up here. Like I said, I've been heavily focused on cryptocurrencies. I'm sitting at $8,831, down $27.97 so far for the week, which is a lot less than what I was at the beginning of the week. At the beginning of the week, I was down almost $3,800. Cryptocurrency took a dive. It was a great opportunity if you guys were keeping track of it to buy. I didn't buy any just because with the moving and everything, I was just too busy to do that, but definitely it's going to be on my radar. And like I said to you guys always, please, before you do anything, consult your financial advisor before you make any decisions on what to purchase. And like I said, these are plays that I'm doing and I'm only doing. So my top 4 holdings are Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, and Loopring. All right, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and keep on shopping. Until the next video, peace.